Hello, happy
Hello.
Monday.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hello, can you hear
Hello.
me?
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
Oh, okay. Cause the connection is a little bit bad earlier,
Yes.
right? Yes. All right. It's good to see you and happy
Happy
Monday.
Monday.
Yes. Tell me, what did you do last weekend?
Last weekend.
Yes.
I I just stayed my home.
I just stayed at home.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Why? You didn't go out? Isn't the weather better these days?
Yes, better, but every weekend same. I just stayed in my home.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to do that because you get some more rest and you
Yes.
save money, right?
Yes, save money.
Yeah, because when you go out, you tend to buy something, right?
Yes.
I know what you mean. I went out yesterday to do some errands and I ended up buying more things. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the shoe shop,
Shoe
the
shop.
shoe
Yeah.
repair shop,
Yeah.
shoe repair shop to have a shoe fix. But when I went there and then I came back, oh, I saw something. I want to buy that. Like, not good, not good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes it's good to just stay at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, let's continue today with number 26. What's your
Okay.
shopping style? Question. Do you compare prices at different stores when you shop? Are you a smart shopper or an impulse buyer? How do you decide what to buy? Hmm?
I'm a rare impulse buyer. I almost never think about my purchases until I pay the bills. I go shopping almost every day. I buy clothes and shoes mostly. I think that I like shoe shopping the best. Near my house, there are many shoe shops, so I can spend a lot of time shopping at them. I usually buy things that are pretty or that my friends like. Shopping is also good exercise because I work a lot when I do it. That's that is how I like to shop.
Very good reading. All right, now it's your turn.
I'm a smart shopper. I usually spend 2 or 3 days for buying something because I compare prices at all of the store. So I prefer to shop online. The offline shopping is harder to compare prices. When I want to buy something, first I compare prices at the portal site and choose the cheapest shopping mall. After joining the shopping mall, I download the coupon. Last I pay for it. It's my shopping style.
Okay. Can you repeat the last sentences after I?
After I join the shopping mall, I download coupons
Mm-hmm. Coupons
for coupons for
discount.
a discount. Yeah.
Yes, for discounts, right? So after I join the shopping mall, can we
Mm.
say you register or sign in?
Signing.
After I signed in to the online shopping mall, right?
Mm.
Log in or sign in, okay?
Mm. Okay.
Mhm. After I sign in on the online shopping mall, I download coupons for discounts, okay?
Yes.
I thought that you just keep the coupon and you can use the coupon for anything. I realized that online the coupon is only good for this product, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if I'm buying something else, I cannot use this coupon, right?
Yes.
I just realized that.
Yes, I know.
I thought you just get the coupon and it's good for everything. No.
Yeah. No.
Understood. All right, thank you for your answer. So it takes you 2 to 4 days, 2 to 3 days.
Sorry?
How long does it take for you to decide again? Two.
2 or 3 days.
Ah, very good. Me too. Me
Uh,
too. That's a good practice. Because sometimes after 2 days, you
yeah.
realize I don't need to buy this one,
Yes,
right?
right.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you don't have to spend your money for that,
Yeah.
right? Or sometimes when you go to your closet, you realize, oh, I have so many things. I don't have to buy, right? That
Yeah.
happens to me all the time. Oh, I have
Yeah.
this. I don't know I have this dress. Okay, okay, I don't have
Yeah.
to buy, right?
Yes, right.
Yes, all right. Well, thank you. Now let's go to number 27. Have you ever bought used items? What do you think of buying used things? What are the good things and bad things about buying things in a second-handed store? Okay.
I never buy used items. These days, it is so important to be fashionable that I can't buy used things. If I wear used clothes, I will not get promotions at work. It will be hard to meet a boyfriend, and my friends will think I am messy. Used things aren't as good because other people have already used them, but they are cheaper. Sometimes I look around used shops and see nice things, but I usually buy them new anyways.
All right,
Uh,
in a sentence.
I never buy used items, but I don't think the second-hand store is so bad because the thing that I really want to buy but can't buy new one. So I have no choice. And if I don't have enough money, I also buy something at second-handed store because there is cheaper. 6 months ago, I sold my camera at second-handed store. Sometimes I sell my things and then I got a money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good answer. You say because it's cheaper there.
It's cheaper there.
There, because it's cheaper there. All right, very good. I sometimes go to the second-hand store
Ah,
because sometimes I can buy a really good quality something there, right?
yeah,
With a good brand, which
yeah,
if I go to the mall, the real mall,
yes.
it's gonna cost me like 5 times more expensive, right?
Yeah.
Plus, do you know that the best reason for using second-hand items is you are helping the environment?
Mm,
That's a good
mm,
reason
yes,
to shop there.
yes,
Helping the environment.
yes, right.
Hmm. Yes, okay. Good answer. So just one correction. Hold on. Let's go to number 28.
Okay.
Oh, this is a good question. Why do you study English? What do you like or dislike about it?
I study English for my job. It is very important for me to speak some English. I work in the sales department and we do a lot of business in other countries. English is the international language now, so I think I have to study English harder. However, I guess I'm not very interested in it. Maybe if I had some foreign friends, it would be different. Uh,
Okay, in a sentence.
Always I'd like to have a fluent English skill. English is the international language, so everywhere English is necessary. And in Korea, English is the most important to finding a job. So I'm studying English now, but speaking skill is really hard to improve. I have studied English since I was a elementary school student, but I'm still difficult to speak English. I really want to speak English like speaking Korean.
Oh, okay. Very good answer, though.
Mm.
Okay. Now let's start with the first sentence. Always I. I always.
I always, yeah,
I always want to have fluent English skills, okay?
yeah,
There are times when we say always first, but
uh,
most of the time I always.
I always.
Or I want to have fluent English skills always at the end, okay?
And
I always. All right. And then English is the most important in finding a job.
uh,
Mhm. In Korea it is, huh?
yes, right.
Even yeah, in the Philippines also. It's a
Mm,
requirement. I think they always say must have excellent communication skills like
uh,
that.
okay.
All right, and then you say I am so difficult.
I am so
Mm.
difficult.
Not so not you. You say, but I always have difficulty in speaking English, or you say,
Uh,
but speaking English is so difficult for me.
mm,
You cannot use um, difficult. I am so difficult. No.
uh,
I have difficulty, but
ah,
I have difficulty in speaking English.
so
Or
difficult cannot use the people.
only at certain situation like she's a difficult person. She
Mm,
is a difficult as an adjective. She is a difficult person.
uh,
But not as a verb. I am so difficult. You're using it as a verb,
oh yeah.
not verb. The
Ah,
adjective. Okay.
mm,
English is difficult, adjective. But I am
mm,
so difficult is you're trying to use it as a verb. So not verb, okay?
okay,
So you say but English is so difficult for me,
for me.
right? Alright. But it is difficult for me to speak English.
Mm,
It is
okay.
difficult for me to speak English, okay? Alright, and let's go to the next page. Is it next? Oh no, not next. I should not go to next. Okay, food I like to cook. Ooh, I'm so hungry. I did not eat breakfast or lunch.
Ah, really? Why?
Um, I was supposed to meet a person today for
Uh,
some business matters, but this
uh,
person sent me a message after I'm already ready and
yeah.
prepared and said, I cannot come. I cannot meet you.
Ah,
So I thought, what am I gonna do? I just go to work,
yeah.
right? So I did not eat lunch because of that. I was thinking of eating lunch after I meet him, after
Mm,
we discuss some business matters, but he said no after everything was all set. Yeah, not good,
mm,
right?
yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah, he's not supposed to do that. Anyhow, you indicated in the survey that you enjoy cooking. Tell me what kinds of food you like to cook and describe how you make them.
I love cooking. I learned to cook from my mother. She was also a very good cook. I can make many things, but my favorite food is spaghetti. Spaghetti is very easy to cook. First, boil some water in a pot, then take about 120 grams of dried noodles and put them in the pot. Let the noodles boil for about 10 minutes while the noodles are cooking. Put some spaghetti sauce in a small pot and cook it with low heat. After 10 minutes, drain the water from the noodles and mix them with the sauce. I like cooking. I can make many kinds of food. I mainly cook in Italian and Korean dishes, such as spaghetti and kimchi jjigae. Spaghetti is not difficult to make. First, a garlic fry in olive oil and then put bacon. After 3 minutes, spaghetti noodles fry together. If the noodles too dry, put some water the noodles boiled. After and then add the salt and pepper After cooking low heat for 5 minutes, the finished spaghetti is served on a plate. Finally, sprinkle parsley on spaghetti.
On the spaghetti.
On the spaghetti.
Finally, yeah. Can you say after 10 minutes? What's next to after 10 minutes?
After 10
After 10
minutes,
minutes,
spaghetti noodles fry together.
mm, fry.
Fry,
Oh, you don't fry them. Mix them together.
mix them together.
hmm After 10 minutes, mix the spaghetti noodles and sauce together.
Mm,
You can use this word, simmer.
steamer.
Simmer? Simmer, yes.
Ah,
Simmer.
steamer.
Because fry is like fried fish, just oil and the fish.
Mm,
But this one is spaghetti and sauce. You simmer them together. It's like a little bit boiling. Just simmer. Uh-huh. It's a term for cooking, okay?
mm,
After 10 minutes, simmer the spaghetti noodles together, okay?
mm.
hmm And you say after cooking in low heat, can you
For
repeat that sentence?
after
hmm
cooking low heat for 5 minutes, the finished spaghetti is served on a plate.
After cooking it in low heat
Mm,
for 5 minutes,
mm,
it has a lot of what do you call that? Prepositions. After
mm,
cooking it in low heat
mm.
for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
you can serve it in a platter, right?
Yes.
Yes. After cooking it in low heat
Mm.
for 5 minutes. Don't
Right.
forget your in for. Okay.
Okay.
The prepositions. Okay.
Yes.
Mhm. Very good. Wow. Now this is making me hungry. I want to eat spaghetti. Oh, I am so sad. I like Italian foods, and I like pasta more than
Pasta.
pizza.
Alright,
Pizza has
pasta.
too much bread.
Yes.
Unless they make the crust very thin, then
Mm.
I'm okay. But if the
Mm.
bread is like this, oh, you're eating too many bread, right? Too much bread. Yeah. But I
Mm.
like pasta because it's healthy. Tomato sauce and some herbs
Mm.
like basil. They're good. Or
Yes.
parsley, those are good. So you're a good cook. I am a good cook too with pasta.
Oh, really?
Yes, I used to have an Italian friend,
Yeah.
and he taught me how to make really good pasta. Mm.
So what kind of do you like pasta?
Tomato pasta and pesto.
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 Pesto. Pesto is
Oh,
also nice.
really good, right?
Yeah. I
it just
know.
makes me it just makes me happy to eat pesto.
Yeah.
But there are only a few restaurants that serves really good pesto in my
Yes.
city.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. Right. And some of my friends don't like eating that, so I cannot just order that with my friends.
Ah.
Yes. Mm, they like carbonara better.
Yeah, but it's too oily. I don't like it.
Carbonara is too sweet and too
No
creamy.
sweet. Yes, creamy, very creamy.
Creamy, yes. What about pasta aglio olio? Do you like that?
I most like.
Olio olio. Oh, you like that? Ah,
Yeah.
that's your favorite.
Yes, my favorite. I really like
Ah.
garlic.
But you cannot talk to somebody after, like like that. Oh,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
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 So it's delicious, but you cannot eat that on a date.
Yeah, just eat. at my home.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah,
no, we cannot get on a
yeah.
date or on a for a meeting like that, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for the answer. Now let's go then to next page. Talking on the phone. Okay. So you indicated in the survey that you like talking on the phone. What do you usually talk about, and what do you usually talk with, or who do you usually talk with?
I like talking to my family on the phone. My family lives in many different places. My parents live in Busan. My brother lives in Daejeon. My sister is stewardess in Dubai. We call each other often to stay in touch. We talk about our lives and jobs. My parents always offer advice and encouragement. We also try to make plans to get together. Uh, I usually like talking to my sister on the phone. My sister is living in different places, so I call to her every day. I mainly use video phone function because of seeing nephew and niece. But these days they are attending a kindergarten, so I can't talk on the phone every day.
They are attending kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
No,
Mm.
if you say then you have to say school. They're attending a kindergarten school.
Uh,
But if no school, no okay. They're
okay,
attending
okay.
kindergarten. Yes.
Mm.
Wow, that's a good answer.
Mm.
You like your niece or nephew? Niece and nephew, right? Too?
Yes, need to.
Oh, same with me.
No,
I have
really.
a niece and a nephew as well.
um,
Oh, actually, two nieces, one nephew.
two nieces, one nephew.
Yes, but they're very young too, and it's so fun to talk to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just makes you happy talking to children, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I would like I would like talking to them if, when you're stressed,
Mm,
when you're
mm,
tired, because they can tell you many fun things, right?
yeah.
Yes. How
I
old
know.
are your niece and nephew?
Nephew is 5 years old. Niece is just 3 years old.
3 years
Yeah.
old. Wow. When a child starts two,
Mm?
2 years old, at 2 years old, they start talking a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, they keep asking you many, many
Yeah.
questions,
Many, many
right?
talking.
Yeah, exactly. They keep asking you, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Like my nephew
Mm?
is talkative, more talkative than my
Mm.
niece.
Mm.
Yes. And what do you do together? Do you cook for them? Do you cook
Cook
spaghetti
for
for them?
them and play with them. But they are really energizer, so
And energetic, yeah.
energetic. So I really tired to play with them.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And sometimes I get annoyed because you want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You can't. You can't get some rest,
Can't.
right? No, no, no. They will bother you. They will
Yeah.
climb on you, right?
Yes. Ah.
Yes. Uh, I think it's having children is both fun and sad, right? Yes,
Yeah.
it's good and bad
Yeah.
having children together, right?
I know.
Mm. Yes, but when you have a child, you cannot just take the good. You have to take the bad together, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to be just an aunt, right?
Yeah.
You only take the good part.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your child, it's your problem, like that, right?
I
Yes.
know.
Anyhow, do you have any questions for me today before we finish the class?
No.
No? Wow. All right then. I gotta find something to eat. I'm hungry.
Ah, yes. Try
Yes.
something.
Thank you so much, Helena. I will see you then on Wednesday. Next one
Yes.
is number 31. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Welcome.